Hello there everyone, welcome back to Arts Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic how much food can an ant eat daily. In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Ants can eat almost 25 to 30% of their body weight, which means they can eat around 1.5 to 1.7 milligram of food if their body weight is around 6 milligram. They can metabolize half of the food and store another half in their abdomen. They can survive for 15 to 18 days without consuming food and rely on fat storage if they have a water source required for fat burning. The energy requirements of ants vary according to their body size, as bigger ones need more nutrients to maintain their bodies, like queens have additional wings and larger bodies. In addition, lifestyle also affects calorie intake, as active workers need more energy than lazy ones that are always resting within the nest. Ants are usually seen eating and carrying food, raising questions about their eating habits. However, they mostly enjoy the spilled juice or food leftovers in the sink. Some people believe these are smaller organisms and require less food, but they get curious when they observe continuous eating behavior in insects. They consume food that makes up around 25 to 30% of their body weight. So an insect with 6 mg body weight needs almost 1.5 to 1.7 mg of food particles. The colony of ants, based on hundreds or thousands of members, consumes almost 4 to 4.5 pounds of food in the whole day. Moreover, they need the energy to perform hectic tasks and continuously eat to keep themselves energetic, like hauling food particles. They consume extra food as they have to store a few calories to feed the non-foragers. They bring nutrition back to the nest by holding in the abdomen and hauling the particles on the backs. So it does not mean that an insect eats the food only for its own nutrition. When you see them surrounding the spilled drops of cold drinks or other fizzy drinks and wine. Furthermore, they obtain nutrients from different types of food, like dead insects for proteins, while sugary and greasy foods offer carbohydrates and fats to these tiny insects. Ants have to consume nutrients many times a day to maintain energy levels, particularly workers, as they have to work continuously. Therefore, they are at risk of dying earlier if they do not have a proper diet. The challenging task can make them sick, without any healthy intake of nutrients to make up for the loss of energy from their bodies. As a result, the sick ones get separated from the colony and die. Moreover, there are no proper meal times for these insects to maintain their body weight, as they can break or ingest the particles whenever they find a piece of food in their way. Their eating patterns depend on the availability of nutrients and energy requirements, as they instantly fill their crops when their bodies begin to get short of nutrients. It is better not to expect that they are going to leave the crumbs of cake or even a wrapper of chocolate in the trash can if a few residues of chocolates are still there. Furthermore, Formica polyctena are omnivorous ants that can consume dead insects weighing equal to 27 liters, but it takes a year to consume a large number of invertebrates and arthropods. Starvation can lead to the risk of survival of colonies commonly because workers usually die before reproductive members, leading to a shortage of food supply in the colony. However, it can rarely happen when the reproductive members manage to avoid death and produce a new generation to replace the dead ones and ensure the continuity of the population. Some of their colonies are known to survive for almost 7 to 8 months after losing food resources, as they begin to consume food from the replete or non-forager or food storing insects. A fatty layer is present on the abdomen that can provide energy for a short term and allows them to tackle starvation. However, they can resist death for up to 18 days only if they have water. However, the risk of death due to starvation increases when they have no access to water in addition to food, which is required for the burning of stored fats. The stored nutrients are of no use to them if there is no water for hydrolysis, which involves the interaction between fats and water molecules to produce glycerol. Thanks for watching the video.